Hey beautiful peoples, welcome back to my YouTube channel Binge Chronicle. So without wasting any time, let's begin. Today, we're diving into The Curse of La Llorona, another entry in the Conjuring universe. This film brings to life one of the most chilling urban legends, the story of La Llorona, or the Weeping Woman. The Curse of La Llorona is considered part of the Conjuring universe because it shares connections to the Warrens' world of supernatural investigations. Though it is not directly tied to the main storyline, there are key elements linking it to the Conjuring universe. We will see Father Perez, the priest from Annabelle, who played a crucial role in the Curse of La Llorona. If you remember, in Annabelle he got attacked by the possessed Annabelle doll and warns about its evil. Unlike The Conjuring, The Nun and Annabelle, the Curse of La Llorona doesn't directly involve Ed and Lorraine Warren or a major haunted object like Annabelle. However, because it shares lore, characters, and demonic themes, it is considered a side story within the same universe. The Curse of La Llorona is the most terrifying legends in Latin American folklore. A ghostly woman cursed to roam the earth, searching for her lost children and dragging others into her tragic fate. The Curse of La Llorona, where legend meets pure, unrelenting horror. If you think you're safe, think again, because La Llorona never stops crying, and she's closer than you think. It's a tale of love, betrayal, and unimaginable sorrow turned into horror. But does the movie live up to the terrifying legend? Let's find out. It all begins in a peaceful Mexican village during the 17th century in 1673. A mother, dressed in a flowing white dress, joyfully playing with her two young sons. She is smiling and laughing and playing with her children in a golden field full of sunlight and warmth. Everything seems calm, loving, and innocent, until one of the kids finds his mother near the riverbank, who was killing his brother. After saw this, he tries to escape, but in a terrifying moment, she caught him and killed him too.
Mamá, Bartolo. Mamá, Bartolo.
Our story begins in 1973 Los Angeles, where widowed social worker Anna is trying to balance work and raising her two children. One day, Anna is assigned to investigate Patricia Alvarez, a distraught mother accused of endangering her sons. When Anna arrives to check on Patricia's children, Carlos and Tomas, Patricia refuses to open the door at first, her voice trembling with fear. When Anna finally enters, she notices that Carlos and Tomas are missing. Anna hears faint whispers and opens a large closet. When Anna opened it, she found Carlos and Tomas huddled inside, shaking with fear. The boys look terrified, their eyes wide with panic, as if they've seen something horrible. Patricia begs Anna not to take them, warning her. I locked them in for their own safety. She's coming for them. Patricia's behavior isn't what it seems. She's desperate to protect her children from a supernatural entity, La Llorona. But Anna believes that Patricia is abusing her kids. She takes them into child protective custody.
Get away from that door, Anna.
Patricia,
Get out, Anna.
what do you have inside here?
Vete!
Patricia, please,
Get out!
please just tell me what's in
Get
here.
out! Stay away from that door! I told you to get out!
What? Get off her now!
Don't open the door!
Calm down! Stop!
Just one more time, Anna!
Calm down!
but they are still scared. As the boys try to sleep, Carlos suddenly wakes up, feeling something strange in the air. He hears soft weeping, a woman crying in the distance. The hallway is empty, but the crying gets louder. They knows that she found them, and now there is no escape from her.
Tomas, what are you doing? Tomas, come back.
The next morning, the police find Carlos and Tomas dead, their small bodies floating face down in the Los Angeles River. After seeing their bodies, Anna feels horrified and realizes that Patricia was telling the truth. Patricia, consumed by grief and rage, blames Anna for their deaths and later prays to La Llorona to take Anna's children in revenge. La Llorona, or the Weeping Woman, is a ghost from Mexican folklore, as I told you before. As the legend goes, she drowned her children in a fit of rage after discovering her husband's having an affair. Overcome with guilt, she took her own life, but her spirit was cursed to wander the earth, searching for her lost children and preying on others in the process. While Anna speaks with the police officers, her young son, Chris, gets curious and wanders away. He drifts toward the dark alley beside the house alone. As Chris walks deeper into the alley, he suddenly stops. His ears pick up a soft, sorrowful weeping. The woman was crying and her voice trembling with sadness. Chris says hello in a hesitant and confused voice. The woman suddenly stops crying and starts to turn her head toward Chris, but her face is still hidden behind a white veil. Chris feels a cold chill run down his spine. Her mouth twists unnaturally wide, forming a horrifying scream. Chris screams and runs for his life. Now La Llorona sets her sights on Anna's family. Strange occurrences begin. Windows shatter. Children hear ghostly cries, and an ominous figure in white lurks in the shadows. Desperate for help, Anna turns to Father Perez and Rafael Olvera, a former priest turned folk healer, to confront the malevolent spirit. What follows is a terrifying showdown, as Anna fights to protect her family from the relentless grip of La Llorona. So, what makes the Curse of La Llorona worth watching? The film taps into a deep, centuries-old legend that has terrified generations in Latin America. It's a story with universal themes of grief, guilt, and revenge, making it resonate with audiences worldwide. At its core, this is a story about a mother's love and the lengths she'll go to protect her children, a theme that adds emotional weight to the horror. La Llorona herself, her design with her tattered white gown, veiled face, and mournful cries is true haunting. While the Curse of La Llorona delivers plenty of scares, it's not without its flaws. Anna's family is central to the story. Some of the supporting characters, like Patricia and Father Perez, could have been explored more. The film could have leaned more into the rich folklore of La Llorona to add depth to the story and create a more unique experience. One of the most terrifying moments in the movie is the bathtub scene. As Anna's daughter takes a bath, the water turns darker, and the haunting cries of La Llorona echo in the room. Suddenly, skeletal hands emerge from the water, dragging the girl under the water. The mix of tension, visuals, and pure dread make this scene unforgettable. I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. It's a spooky, entertaining film, even if it doesn't fully deliver on its potential. If you're a fan of folklore or the Conjuring universe, it's definitely worth a watch. At its heart, The Curse of La Llorona is a tale about the devastating power of grief and the lengths a mother will go to protect her children. It's a chilling reminder that sometimes the scariest monsters come from our own pain. But now I want to hear from you. What did you think of the Curse of La Llorona? Did it do justice to the legend, or were you hoping for more? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And that's wrap up our review of the Curse of La Llorona. While it may not be the most directly connected film in the Conjuring universe, it still has ties to the Warrens' world, especially with Father Perez, who also appeared in Annabelle, as I mentioned earlier in the video. But if you want to experience the full depth of this universe and its terrifying stories, you should definitely check out The Conjuring, Annabelle and the Nun franchise. To know about these movies, just click on the links in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Tap the notification bell so you never miss our next exciting review. I'd love to hear your thoughts and suggestions, so drop a comment below. And if you found this interesting, be sure to share it with your friends.